to the second part of the interview with Beatriz García Torre. Join us as we tackle the challenges of distance working and discover approaches to maintain strong relationships with partners. With more than 15 years of experience in telecommunications, Beatriz García Torre is a telecommunication engineer who joined Lleida.net after working in Orange, Spain and Deloitte. She started the A2P SMS from scratch in Lleida.net. In 2014, she was appointed Chief Interconnection Officer to develop and to execute interconnection strategies for the SMS business line. Beatriz manages the technical and commercial team and international carrier relations. Currently, she is also a board member of the company. In your LinkedIn profile, you mentioned that all achievements are due to teamwork as well as good manners managing that team. What do you mean by that? What helps you to create a successful management for teams?
One thing that I say always is you have to enjoy with your work. If you don't enjoy, then probably the work will not be well done. So that's why I always try with my teams that I want them to enjoy their work. And this is my objective. And I try to be always like water and adapt to the specific team, because there are teams different than others. And I try to find a way that everyone works fine, everyone's it's happy, and at the end the works then is perfect.
How diverse is the team? Are they all Latina people, or there are people from various countries?
Mainly all of them, they are from Spain. There are some from Latin America, but mainly from Spain. So it's also easier for us if we are in the same culture.
Could you remember the most challenging time in the team management? What was the situation and how did you overcome the challenge?
I've been many different challenges during my career. Sometimes it's difficult when we are online, because face to face it solves a lot of problems. If you have a conversation face to face, it's not the same via Zoom. It's almost the same, but it's not. There is a big difference. So when I've been managing via online, sometimes I have the problems to have a very strong team, because especially when there is time difference and you have to do a lot of meetings to have a very good conversation. So for me, this is one of the most challenging things, because I remember before COVID, we were working a lot of people in the office and things were easier on that time, because when you had a problem, you could sit with that person and talk directly to him, taking a coffee or whatever. At the end, it was easier.
How do you approach this challenge, this difference when it's online?
What we do now, it's every 2 weeks. We do on Friday before closing the week. We do a meeting online with a beer, with a drink. You can choose your drink. And we just talk about our personal things, not work. It's because we are closing. We want to disconnect from all the week.
Of course.
And we try to everyone to talk about whatever. And it's for us, it's good then to be more with more union. Because sometimes when you know something personal about the other, if they have problems, familiar problems or other things, at the end, when you have to work with this person and you know that this person has problems, then you have more empathy. And I think it's very important that all of us, we have problems every day. We have our personal life. And at the end, it's important, these things. So that's why we do these kind of meetings, just to talk about each other and to laugh a little bit about the life. And yeah, it's not all about work.
Absolutely. How do you manage partnerships with other companies? How does it usually work?
We normally see each other in all the congresses.
Not online.
This is the good thing. I was a little bit afraid during the pandemic, because the congresses, I think it's very important. But once the pandemic finished, then I think all of us, we were looking forward to visiting all the countries again. Yes, we are now again in all the congresses, meeting with all these customers, partners, and at the end, you have a relation that they are friends because it's every 2 months or every month with the same people and during many years. So the personal relation is very useful, and an SMS is a commodity. So at the end, most of the times, the relation is the most important thing and the most differentiate thing.
Beatriz, thank you very much for sharing your vision and your expertise. We're very grateful to have you here. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
The same to you. It has been a pleasure. Bye.